All right, guys, we're back with another one. We're gonna be doing spark plugs on, I'm gonna switch the camera around. All right, Anthony, what do you got?
So, I gotta change these spark plugs on it, and
What car is it?
it's a Chevy 2015 Ltz Cruze.
And this is the turboed edition, so, yep. So the complaint is what?
I just probably need to change those spark plugs in order to
Check
get it
engine
running.
light,
Yeah.
rough idle,
Yeah.
lack of power. So what we ended up doing was, this is gonna be just one giant coil pack, and you got these two bolts right in here. And the size, if you can read that, it's a T30. So once you get these broken loose, you can take them all out, and there's no need to disconnect from right here. You can actually just pop it up, as you can see right here, and you can take out the whole assembly and lay it off to the side, and then you got clear view to all your spark plugs. All right, then we're just gonna get in there with the 5/8 socket.
What up?
What's up?
That's everything?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I figured may as well do a little video on it. Ah, this one seems a little stuck. All the other ones are pretty loose. And of course my 5/8 doesn't have that rubber grommet, so I had to bring my magnet kit.
Long? I have one with rubber spark plug piece.
Anthony's wanting to use this drill.
Yeah.
Alright, so this doesn't have the rubber piece in it, so grab a magnet, finish twisting that off. I'll have to edit some of this for sure. And as you can see, that is pretty fouled up. You got a little bit of oil on there, and that is dirty. That's going to cause a misfire for sure. Let's see if it'll focus in. It's pretty bad. That one's actually not too bad. Hopefully this will solve your check engine light, dude. Dude, I've never seen one giant ignition coil. Like, I understand they're individual, but just all in one piece.
All right.
Sure. These are NGK spark plugs. They're comparable to OEM for this car. They're pre-gapped. NGK recommends they go in dry, no anti-seize or copper coat lubricant, just put them in dry.
Let's see one of those packs.
And there's the part number right there for the Chevy Cruze with the turbo.
You recording, bud?
Yes, sir.
And one thing, when you are putting these spark plugs in, make sure the spark plug does not just drop on down. It stays suctioned to the socket itself, because if it just drops down, there's a chance that you could bend this down and get a different gap, which would be very bad. So just nice and easy, and you just want to thread these in by hand until you can't thread it anymore. You don't want to cross thread this, then you're gonna have to pay a shop to redo your head. Where's that other one? Is it still in the box? No, those three. Where'd the other one go? That's a used one. All right, so after I get those in hand tight, you really don't want to go tight with your spark plugs. So you can even, couple fingers, turn it. You don't want a lot of pressure on it. I'm not doing hardly any amount of pressure, holding it by the head. There we go, now it grabbed, and all I'm gonna do is just a little bit of a turn and call it good. This one got in there pretty good, nice. Something's going on with this cylinder. You can see there's springs that actually go on top of the spark plugs. When you take these out, sometimes they'll be off-centered. You can't really see it, but adjust that boot and you can get those springs back where they need to go. And just put your stuff back together. And I don't recommend using power tools to do anything with the coils. Always do it by hand. As you've seen on the last video that we were working on Matt's dad's car, just barely snug it down because it is plastic and it will crack. All right, well that's it. That's how you change spark plugs on a what?
A 2015 Chevy Cruze Ltz.
All right. Thank you guys for watching.